I rehearsed this, I said, gripping the velvet box. But I'm still shaking, she smiled. Show me. I will, I said, dropping to one knee. I can't keep this inside. You're serious, she whispered. I'm terrified, I said, opening the box, and certain. Her fingertips hovered. Everyone's watching. I only see you, I said. Marry me. Her breath hitched. You want forever? I want breakfasts, battles, Tuesdays, and forever, I said. With you, tears spilled. Yes, I slid the ring on. It fits. It fits, she said, laughing and crying. Oh God, I stood and pulled her close. You said yes? I said yes, she echoed. Applause swelled. I didn't invite them, I said. They came for the drama, she said. I'm honest, I said. It just looks like theater. Kiss me, she whispered. I kissed her. Oxygen, I said. Same, she said. My hands are shaking. Hold mine, I said. She laced our fingers. Promise we won't lose this. We'll defend it, I said. We'll try, she said. I need to text Mom. Tell her I love her pie, I said. She'll love you more for that, she said, turning slightly. 1 second, I hugged her while she typed. The room receded. The word yes filled everything. Done, she said. Confetti. She's efficient, I said. Venue tomorrow. Tomorrow, she said. I want the date soon. Soon, I said. Drive me home, she said. I can't stand here anymore. We left under string lights. I opened the car door. Your chariot. My chariot, she said. Ready? I asked as I started the engine. Always, she said. The moment I knew. She asked. The elevator, I said. You hummed off key and called it confidence. That is confidence, she said. It was destiny, I said. Say something practical, she said. We'll build a budget and ignore half, I said. We'll take dancing lessons. Infamous hips, she said. I'll learn, I said. You did the hard part, she said, tapping the ring. You asked. I asked, because I can't imagine the door closing without you on my side, I said. Keep talking, she said. It helps me breathe. You're strong, I said. On days you aren't, I'll loan you mine. Good contract, she said. Fiancée friendly. Fiancée, I repeated. Ours. We rode in content silence. At my building we sat with hands still linked. Inside, I asked. Photo first, she said. We leaned together. Smile, she said. Click, click, upstairs, key door, water. She returned with clean cheeks. To us, she said. To us, I said. Hold me again, she whispered. I did. Her heartbeat reset time. Say what you're thinking, she said. Luck remembered my address, I said. I'll take care of you. The future looks like your face. Dangerous, she said. With words. Only because you deserve them, I said. I believe you, she said. I won't run when it gets hard, I said. Bold, she said. Keep saying it. I will, I said. Even when the lights flicker. Like me in the elevator, she said. Exactly, I said. We kissed, long and steady. My phone buzzed. I ignored it. Tell everyone tonight? I asked. Not everyone, she said. Small circle, then blast. I can keep a secret until morning, I said. Be disciplined, she said. For you, I said. Absolutely. She reached for her purse. I should call my sister. Use my charger, I said. It's faster. She stepped toward the hallway outlet. Don't move, she said. I want to admire you from here. Admire away, I said. You'll ruin the aesthetic, she said. Laughing, I am the aesthetic, I said. You are, she said softly. I've never been this happy, I said. I can tell, she said. Happiness scares me, I said. It's fragile. I'll hold it, she said. Trust me. I do, I said. Completely. Good, she whispered. Something tugged at me. Old fear, maybe. But it vanished when she smiled. I decided I'd make a voice note later, a private superstition. Water or tea? I asked. Water, she said. Then tea. Hydration and vows, I said. Our brand, she said. Don't patent it, I said. I won't, she said. Borrow my laugh. Don't own it. I'll borrow forever, I said. Signal is weird here, she said, glancing at her phone. Better by the fridge, I said. She moved a step, then looked back as if to memorize me in that lamplight. My heart sprinted. One more kiss, I said. After this text, she said. Promise, who gets the honor? I asked. Someone who needs to know, she said. Tell them I'm the luckiest man alive, I said. They'll hear it, she said. Also, I said, grinning, we need a date. Sooner than soon, she said. Before the leaves change. September? I asked. September, she said. Sunset vows. Loud music. Zero doves, I said. Infinite cake. Not infinite, she said, but generous. Generous cake, ruthless dancing, I said. Your dad will forgive me. He already has, she said. You sent him that chess book. He crushed me last week, I said. I learned humility. Keep it, she said. We'll need it. We will, I said. But we'll have courage too. We do, she said. Tonight proves it. I lifted her hand and kissed the ring. And Di's is perfect. I measured in secret, she said. I'm sneaky. I'm grateful, I said. I lifted my glass and watched her thumbs move. The ring sparkled like a small moon learning my tides. I felt safe, chosen, finally seen. On impulse, I opened my recorder and spoke a line I didn't plan. She said yes, but planned my downfall that night. I stopped, startled by my own voice, saved the memo and laughed. Superstitious idiot, I muttered. From the hallway, her soft voice floated back. Ready? Always, I said. Hold me again, hero, she said. Gladly, I said. The hallway waited. My faith outran fear tonight. I told the band to play our song twice, I said, fixing my tie. Big night, she twirled the ring. You're glowing. I blame you, I said. I stepped onto the small stage. Thank you for loving us. I boots slammed the floor. Mohammed Rayan, a voice barked. Yes, I said. What's? Hands where I can see them, the officer said. You're under arrest for fraud. The room broke into whispers. My fiancée gripped my sleeve. This is a joke, right? I don't know, I said. Officer, there's a mistake. Cold metal hit my wrist. Don't resist, another officer said. I'm not, I said. Who filed this? Complainants include investors from Meridian Trust, the lead replied. I've never taken a rupee from Meridian, I said. Call my lawyer, my fiancée's voice trembled. I had no idea. I'll handle it, I said. Her brother slid between us, arm around her shoulders. I've got you, he murmured. Too close. Sir, I told the officer. My books are clean. Check the 2024 audit. We have a warrant, he said, flashing papers. You'll speak downtown. Fraud? On engagement day? Someone hissed. My mother reached for me. Beta, it's okay, I said. The cuffs clicked. Can I call counsel? After booking, he said. She dabbed her eyes. This can't be happening. It's happening, her brother said, pressing her to his chest. You're safe. I'm fine, she whispered. I didn't know. You couldn't have, he said. I stared. Why are you so certain? He met my eyes. Because she's not a thief. Neither am I said. Save it for the station, the officer cut in. The music died. The hall felt like a paused breath. I raised my voice. Everyone, there's a misunderstanding. I'll fix it. Her fingers brushed my cuffed hands. We believe you, she said. Right? Her brother answered. Of course. Let the law work. Let the law work, I echoed. As we walked, the crowd parted. Hamza pushed forward. I'll follow the van. I'll bring documents. Locker code 881, I said. Get the audit and email backups. Done, he said. The officer nudged me. No coordinating evidence? Those are compliance records, I said. Tell the magistrate we passed the dessert table. Her brother whispered into her hair. She leaned into him. Don't comfort my fiancée like that, I said. He raised a palm. She's shaking. She's performing, I said. Quiet for the room. Loud for him, he smiled. Small, private, gone. Outside, red lights stitched the street. Mr. Rayan, did you falsify statements? I didn't, I said. You do now, the officer said, lifting a tablet. According to these transfers. What transfers? He showed my name, my company, a staircase of deposits. That's fabricated, I said. Source? Your office server. My office was offline today, I said. Not according to IT. Hamza jogged up. Power outage since noon, the officer shrugged. We have backups. Who accessed them? I asked. Anonymous tip, he said. Anonymous, timed, surgical. I looked at her. What do I do? She asked the brother. Tell them you're strong, he said. Tell them you had no idea. I had no idea, she said louder. I called to her. Hey, look at me. She flinched. I'm looking. You know me, I said. Say it. I know you, she whispered. Enough, the officer said, steering me to the van. Hamza stuffed the audit file into my pocket. Keep this. Don't talk inside. I won't, I said. Call Advocate Rana. Dialing, he said. They bent my head into the van. Front cuff? I asked. Regulations, the junior said. You're doing your job, I said. But you're wrong about me. We bring people in, the lead replied. Right and wrong comes later. The door stayed open. She approached, the brother anchoring her waist. Will they keep you? Maybe overnight, I said. Maybe longer. We'll cooperate, she said. With what? I asked. Whatever they need, she said. Phones? The brother added. Access statements? Phones, I repeated. Unlock yours, she blinked. Why? Because someone used my credentials, I said. Transfers began 6:10. You sent invites at 6, my calendar. She said. She doesn't need interrogation, the brother snapped. She needs rest. She needs the truth, I said. The officer sighed. We're leaving. Wait, she said, tears bright again. I'm scared. Of me? I asked. Of this, she said. Of the headlines. I'll fix it, I said. Stand with me. I'm standing, she said. Then step away from him, I said. She didn't move. The brother held like a shadow, Hamza muttered. This looks bad, bye. It's theater, I said. I'm the prop. The officer tapped metal. Door. One thing, I said. Before you close it. Quick, I met her eyes. Do you trust me? She swallowed. I want to. That's not an answer, I said. The brother whispered, don't commit. She exhaled. I don't know, I nodded once. Then listen. Check server logs. Pull physical access. Subpoena Meridian source. We will, Hamza said. I looked at her again. Call my mother. I will, she said. Tell her I'm okay, I said. Tell her not to watch TV. I'll go now, she said. Her brother kissed her hair. I'll drive, my jaw set. Don't. She lost her keys, he said. Take mine, I told her. Draw by the door. She hesitated. I can't go to your place. You already do every morning, I said. Her face flickered. His smile sharpened. Enough, the officer said, closing the door halfway. I spoke to the gap. They want me isolated. Don't let them separate us. We won't, she said. Say it without him, I said. She opened her mouth, then stopped. Door sealed. Engine rumbled. Night closed in. The junior watched. Advice? Please, don't talk, he said. And breathe. I'll do one of those, I said. I gripped the audit with cuffed hands. I whispered into metal, a truth I hated tasting. I was framed, and she let them take me. I can't breathe, I said, pressing my forehead to the bars. Tell me this is temporary. Everyone says that, the guard answered. Sit. I'll stand, I said. If I sit, I'll fold. Suit yourself, he said. Lights out in 10. 10 what? Minutes. I need a phone, I said. One more call. My lawyer. You had your call. No one picked, I said. Let me try again. Tomorrow. I won't make it to tomorrow. You will, he said. We all do. I don't, I said. Not like this. The man on the other bunk chuckled. First night panic, welcome. Don't welcome me, I said. I'm not staying. Everybody says that. I'm innocent. Everybody says that too. I gripped the bars until my hands throbbed. Please, I whispered. Someone answer me. I sat because my knees quit. I got engaged yesterday, I told the ceiling. The bunkman whistled. Congratulations and condolences. Her name is... I stopped. It doesn't matter. It always matters, he said. It matters too much. A trolley rattled. Mail, another guard announced. For me, I stood. He flipped envelopes. Ryan? Yes. Nothing. It's been a day, the first guard said. Calm down. I'm calm, I lied. You're not, the bunkman said. Your breathing's loud. Teach me a quiet way then. Count tiles. Count cracks. Count the seconds nobody comes. I hate this game. That's the point, he said. It burns the noise. I told her to stand with me, I said. And? She said she was standing, I said. But she didn't step away from him. Who's him? Her brother, I said. Or the man she called brother. Ah, what does that mean? It means the story already knew the ending, he said. Don't say that, I said. I need a better ending. Then write one, he said. Start with sleep. I can't, I said. Close my eyes and I see cuffs. Then scream, he said. I did that already, I said. Inside, a TV clicked on in the corridor. Voices bled through. Turn that up, someone shouted. News only, the guard said. What channel? I asked. City-wide, the newsreader began. Mergers, markets, a ribbon cutting. Louder, a prisoner demanded. Meridian Trust. A logo beside another I knew too well. That can't be right. What? They're featuring my brother's company, I said. We were negotiating that contract. Past tense, the bunkman said. Shut up, I said. The report chirped. A strategic partnership between Meridian Trust and Arc Lineage Holdings, led by the visionary CEO. I grabbed the bars. That's my brother. He a visionary? The bunkman asked. He's a collector, I said. He collects leverage. Sounds visionary to me. Turn it up, I said. The camera cut to a stage. My brother at a podium, smiling like he owned the horizon. I can't watch this, I whispered. You're watching, the bunkman said. A woman stepped up beside him. White dress, bouquet? No, I said. That's my fiancée, I said. The newsreader gushed. In a surprise announcement, the ceremony followed the partnership signing. I can't hear this. You're hearing it, the bunkman said. She's marrying him, I said. Today, looks like it. Say the date, I begged the screen. The anchor obliged. An intimate morning wedding. Morning, I repeated. While I sat here, she said she had no idea, I said. She had vows. People keep 2 calendars, he said. One for promises, one for exits. I pressed my forehead to the metal. They made me the scandal, then sold the cure. You're seeing their math, he said. It's elegant, I said. They used Meridian to frame me, then used my fall to close the deal. What do you do with that knowledge? Break, I said. I want to break. Then break, he said. But don't stay broken. My knees gave. I gave her my mother's ring. She returned it. She repurposed it, I said. I saw it on her hand just now. You're sure? Engraving, I said. The guard hovered. Need medical. I need a phone, I said. I need to scream. We don't issue screams, he said. Then give me a pillow. He tossed one through the slot. Use it. I pressed it to my face and let sound happen. I sat and stared at my hands. I built everything carefully. And someone studied your blueprint. They studied me, I said. Habits, passwords, rituals. Who did you trust? Everyone near me, I said. I mistook proximity for loyalty. That's common. I'm a rare idiot, I said. You're temporarily misinformed. About what? About your ending. Teach me a new ending. First act, survive, he said. Second, remember. Third, return. I hate 3 acts. Then compress it. Survive, remember, return. Remember what? Passwords, connections, faces at the ribbon cutting. The judge your brother plays chess with. The time of the power outage. Why? Because details are knives, he said. You'll need edges, guard paper. For what? Names, I said. Timelines, edges. He slid a pencil in a folded intake form. Don't stab anyone. I'll stab the page, I said. I wrote the hour of my arrest, the broken call, the headline timestamp, the ring, the whisper at the van. I wrote morning and underlined it until the paper bruised. The TV moved on. Sports, weather, forgetting. Turn it back, I said. Program's over. Replay tomorrow. Everything is tomorrow. That's jail, the bunkman said. No visits. Hours ended, the guard said. No one came. Not today. I called my mother, I said. She would crawl here. Phones break, he said. Or people break them. Maybe she tried, I said. Maybe she was turned away. Maybe, he said. I need certainty. You won't get it tonight. No one visited. No footsteps paused outside my door tonight. I clutched the paper. Then I'll make my own. Good, the bunkman said. Start with a sentence. I stood at the bars, throat raw. The corridor hummed with the tired music of men, pretending not to cry. Listen, I whispered to the dark. I'll come back and expose them all. Director, the donor is waiting in the boardroom, the secretary said. Another last-minute patron. I asked, flipping the file. Not just another, she replied. He insisted on meeting you directly, I sighed. Fine, show him in. The door opened. Footsteps, measured, steady, confident. Good evening, a man's voice said. The pen froze in my hand. My chest constricted. That voice, impossible. I forced myself to stand. Welcome to St. Clair's Hospital. I'm the director. He stepped into the light. I know who you are. My throat dried. Your name, please. For the record, Dr. Ryan Malik. The air shifted. The same name that once filled newspapers with scandal. The same name I'd buried in memory. My voice cracked. You can't be— I am, he said calmly. 3 years. Enough time to change everything. I clutched the chair. You disappeared. I was erased, he corrected. There's a difference. You're alive. And successful? Alive, successful, and here is your largest donor. He placed a folder on the table. 50 million, the secretary gasped. 50, Director, this could expand the entire wing. Leave us, I said sharply. She nodded, retreating. The door clicked shut. Silence pressed against my skin. You chose today, I whispered. Why? Because today marks exactly 3 years since your brother signed my company away. I winced. That wasn't me. You stood beside him at the press conference. White dress, bouquet. You saw that? From a concrete cell, he said. On a broken TV, I sank into the chair. I thought you hated me. I hated betrayal, he replied. Hatred for you was optional. You think I planned it? You texted, it's done. He trusts me. The words stabbed my ears. How do you know? Evidence remains, he said. Phones remember more than people admit. My hands trembled. I was trapped. So was I, he said. Difference is, I escaped. You came back. Like this? I came back with silence, with power, with doors opening instead of closing. And you chose my hospital. I chose my stage, he said. I wanted you to hear my voice before the world does. I stared at him. His suit was precise, his eyes colder than I remembered. What do you want? Not revenge, he said. Not yet. Then what? I want you to feel what I felt. A slow realization that your world is no longer yours. You think money can undo what happened? No, but money buys seats at your table. Money buys respect. Money makes ghosts visible again. You're here to haunt me? Not haunt, remind. I pressed my palm against my forehead. Why not vanish? Why not build your empire far away? Because they buried me in lies, he said softly, leaning forward. And I returned in silence. His words froze the room. You could destroy me, I whispered. I already did, he said. You just don't know it yet. Then why talk to me? Because seeing your smile fade was worth the wait. My lips quivered. I never smiled when you left. You smiled on the podium. That was survival. That was betrayal, he said. But don't worry. I've learned patience. And now? Now I rebuild the pieces you thought were ashes. In front of you. With your name tied to every headline. You'll ruin me. No, he said. You'll ruin yourself trying to stop me. I exhaled sharply. You want me to suffer. I want you to understand, he said. 3 years of silence teaches more than speeches. You came back changed. Change was survival, he said. Confidence was a choice. And the wealth? A consequence of silence, he said. Investors love mysteries. I shook my head. I don't know this version of you. You never knew the real me, he said. You only knew the man who trusted you. My nails dug into the desk. So this is war, this is theater, he said. And you're seated front row. Then what happens next? He smiled faintly. Next, you announce to the press that Dr. Rayan Malik is your greatest benefactor. And if I refuse? Refusal is also theater. Either way, my name returns. I stared at the folder of money. 50 million reasons to pretend. 50 million daggers in my conscience. You'll make me complicit, I whispered. You already are. The silence thickened. Finally, I said, What's your end game? He stood, buttoning his jacket. To walk into every room that once slammed the door. To see every face that turned away. To prove that silence can be louder than betrayal. And me? You'll watch, he said. You'll watch everything rise while remembering the night you let them take me. His footsteps echoed as he moved to the door. Ryan, I called weakly. He paused. Do you still hate me? He turned slightly. Hate is noisy. I prefer silence. The door opened. Cold air slipped in. He left without looking back. I collapsed into the chair, trembling. The folder glared at me from the table. His voice lingered, sharp as steel. I signed it this morning, I said, laying the folder on the table. All shares, all debt, all keys. My brother skimmed, face blanching. You're bluffing. I don't bluff anymore, I said. Arc lineage is mine. You can't buy me out. The board voted, I said. Unanimous, he flipped pages. This price is theft. It's mercy, I said. You filled holes with my name. I closed them. Allegations, trails, I said, tapping the audit. Meridian, the shell vendors, the midnight transfers. He tossed the folder. What do you want? Compliance or the door? I built this. You built a stage, I said. I bought the theater. The glass door hissed. She stood there, mascara smudged. Rayanne, she whispered. Please, we're in a meeting. Dismiss him, she said. 5 minutes. Out, I told my brother. He smirked, leaving. Try not to drown. We were alone. The room carried old photos in its paint. You bought his company, she said. I bought back my name. I made a mistake. You made a choice. I was scared. They said you'd never come back. You married the echo. It sang louder. I can fix this, she said, reaching. I'll help you rebuild. I'll testify. You'll testify now that the wind changed. I loved you. You loved the view from his balcony. I panicked when police came. I froze. You texted, it's done. Freezing doesn't type. She covered her mouth. I was trapped. You choreographed it, I said. You stood at a podium while I counted ceiling cracks. I thought you'd hate me forever. I practiced it. Hate is heavy. Then drop it, she said, falling into a chair. Let me carry some. You can't carry what you created. I created fear, not this. You measured the cage, I said. Then you painted it gold. I'm sorry. Air moved through the vents like cold water. I didn't visit because your brother... Stop, I said. No alibis. I'm offering hope. You're offering another version of you. Look at me. I'm not lying now. I see a mirror. It's begging, she said. Let me make amends. You want absolution with a caption. I don't need the world. I need you. You needed a director's plate. You got it. I earned it. You negotiated it on my ruin. Say you believe me. I believe patterns, I said. She sank to her knees. Don't do this. I am doing this. Break me if you must, she whispered. But don't end us. There is no us. I choose you now. Empty hands. Those hands carried my ring to his ceremony. I took it off, she said, offering the band. The engraving blinked like a wounded star. Keep it. It knows too much. Please, Rayanne, why are you here? To beg, to repair. And what do I get? Me without masks. I close accounts, not museums. Then close mine with mercy. Mercy is clarity. Tell me what you need to hear. Nothing. I'll resign. I'll step down. That's your mirror, not my medicine. Take my apology. It doesn't fit. She crawled, palms on stone. I wake up choking on that day. I slept with it for 3 years. Then bury it with me. I already had a funeral. You missed it. I was a coward. You were calculating. I'll sign anything. I'll repay what I never took. I'll say I lied. You won't heal me on stage. What will? Time, distance, work, quiet. Do you still love me? I love the man who loved you. He doesn't run the books. Let him speak. He retired. Teach me forgiveness. I'm not your teacher. I'm your consequence. I can live with consequence. I can't live without you. You lived without me fine. It was performance. I died between rehearsals. You're still performing. Stop punishing me. I'm ending a contract. Our contract was love. You chose power over love, I said, voice steady. I chose peace over you. She wiped her face with the back of her hand. If I go public, admit everything, will you reconsider? No, I said. Public confessions are currency. You'd spend guilt to buy me back. I'll do it privately, she said. Letters to your mother, the judge, the investors. My mother didn't need letters, I said. She needed a visitor. I tried, she whispered. You rehearsed tears, I said. Then decided they'd smear. That's cruel. It's accurate. The intercom buzzed. Compliance, signing confirmed. Funds cleared. Do you want security stationed? Yes, I said. She flinched. Am I a threat to you? You're a threat to my peace, I said. That is enough. The door nudged. My brother peeked in. Are we done? We're done, I said. He smiled thinly. You'll find rot in the walls. I brought light, I said. Rot hates audits. Ready to leave? He asked her. She didn't answer. Return the driver and the card, I told him. HR will schedule your exit interview. You're firing blood? I'm firing payroll, I said. He retreated. You're colder than the cell made you, she whispered. The cell taught me temperature, I said. Warmth requires trust. Trust requires time. How long? As long as it takes to forget chains, I said. I hear them now, she said, voice breaking. Every night. Then we're both awake, I said. But not in the same room, she sobbed. The sound scraped the room. Is there no door? She asked. There's a door. It opens away from me. She clung to my leg. Don't go. I eased her hands off. Stand. I can't. You can. You did on a stage once. Please, I gathered the folder. Security will escort you when you're ready. Look at me. One last time I did. Memory flickered, then went out. Outside, the corridor held its breath as if the building understood endings. The lift chimed. No one spoke, waiting. Goodbye, I said. I opened the door and paused. Behind me, her knees finally gave, a soft thunder rolling across the floor.